What's up, everybody? It's Dakota Storms. I'm doing a quick live stream before things get real chaotic here. It has cooled down significantly, and the wind has really started to pick up. The storms are starting to get real close to closing into my area here in Dickinson. I noticed too the line was beginning to form, and it is continuing to do so as peak, intensifying, forming a line, also known as a bow echo. And with bow echoes, usually you can associate bow echoes with severe wind, huge hail, and tornadoes. So I'm eyeing an area. The area I'm eyeing especially is around the North Dakota-South Dakota border. It's a huge storm. It is popping off right now, but it is forming into a line. They had a tornado warning, so we're going to see if that's still it. The reason I can't keep live streaming in a bit here is because that's when I have to start to look at the radar, and I can't stream, look at the radar at the same time. So getting some calls and messages. But yeah, you guys can see the structure of this storm starting to move in, and all over here you can see some heavy precipitation over there, and it just looks pretty ominous outside, and this is going to only continue east as it makes its path towards Bismarck, Jamestown, and Fargo. And guys, I gotta admit, I've been pretty excited for this today, so I'm hoping it's a pretty cool event, but hopefully nobody, gets all their buildings destroyed and stuff like that. So a lot of storm chasers near like Bismarck, as that's where it's supposed to start getting those discrete supercells. But right now, the line for the bow echo, and I'll talk a little bit more about it because I see that nobody's been in. So I'll start really getting into the nitty-gritty of things. Oh, and we're starting to see a lot of lightning starting to pop up here. And as I've probably mentioned on this channel before, cloud-to-ground lightning is directly associated with a strengthening storm. You guys are probably seeing multiple lightning strikes off in the distance. There's that whitish hue. That could be a hail core. We'll see. It is starting to look pretty gnarly out here, and it's starting to look like a shelf cloud. Obviously, we're from a different angle, so I know things are going to start picking up really soon here, and we're about to get a line of severe storms as it pushes eastward and turns into one of those bow echoes. And bow echoes, most of the time, are associated with very strong, intense wind, along with large hail. Additionally, what's supposed to happen is this bow echo is supposed to grow and intensify, and eventually there's going to be discrete storms popping off near that bow echo in front of it, and those will be big threats for tornadoes. We already have one tornado warning for today, and that tornado is actually near South Dakota. And I gotta tell you guys right now, this looks interesting. If I wish I could zoom in, I can zoom in. That right there looks like a hail core. Like, that looks like a hail core right there. And there is big hail associated with these storms. So let's stop being so shaky, hopefully. There's some lightning right there. But yeah, it's about to make its way to my position, and I got a pretty good sight over here. There's some more lightning. That's what we like to see. But yeah, what's up, Jesus for Life 33? How are you doing? But yeah, guys, eventually I will have to end the live stream so I can check the radar again and see what it's, and then I can get some videos going. I do want to mention this too. It has gotten significantly cooler and significantly more windy. It was very calm and hot earlier today. There's a good lightning flash over that way. Hope you guys saw that one. But now it's starting to pick up as these clouds start to move over us. Currently, Jesus for Life 33, the only people I mod is people I know personally. Eventually, I will start modding people who have been on my channel for a while, and you're definitely one of the people who have been here for a while. this is going to start picking up here in a minute, because it is starting to look quite ominous. And I would love to see this if we were standing over here. Also, holy, oh my gosh, guys, do you see that greenish hue? There's a greenish hue over here. Oh my gosh, greenish hue. And this is looking all a little bit green too. So this is I believe this is really about to ramp up here. This structure is starting to look pretty ominous, very ominous actually. And that hail core is looking more and more, that hail core is looking really, really interesting. You guys can probably hear it in my voice. I'm starting to get excited because one, I noticed that this shelf cloud is getting more and more ominous looking. Also, we noticed some green over here. A lot of times green is associated with severe weather or tornadoes. And it's just a cool color to see in the sky. Yep, tornado warning in South Dakota right now. We'll see how long that one goes for. The storms are starting to converge together, and like I said, forming that bow echo. So I definitely think there's something about to start going crazy here. You can see a lot of cloud to ground lightning over this way, and again, that's intensification.